Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something every individual desires: dominance. Not counterfeit authority, not boisterous control, but authentic influence. The variety of command that compels individuals to honor your attendance, rely on your utterances, and perceive your self-assurance without you laboring excessively. Now, here's the reality. Genuine supremacy is
not about dominating others. It is about regulating yourself, your sentiments, your expressions, your routines, your duration. Because the most commanding figures are typically serene, controlled, and psychologically robust. They do not converse excessively. They do not respond to everything. They notice more than they utter, and they advance with silent self-possession. While most individuals
Pursue. Notice, influential individuals concentrate on self-restraint, concentration, and order, and that is what detaches them from the multitude. In this presentation, you are going to acquire 8 robust routines that can entirely alter your mentality, self-belief, and appearance. So remain with us until the conclusion, because once you govern these routines, individuals will commence honoring your vitality, alternatively, without you uttering a single word. Habit 1. Maintain composure and govern your sentiments. Lesson 1. Be serene and regulate your feelings. Authentic sovereignty is not clamorous. Genuine sovereignty is tranquil. Most individuals presume being influential signifies being hostile, furious, or overbearing, but truly commanding individuals navigate alternatively. Remain tranquil under duress. They do not respond passionately to every circumstance, and because of that, individuals spontaneously honor their attendance. Now, here is the reality. The individual who regulates sentiments regulates the scenario, but the individual who forfeits emotional regulation forfeits authority instantly. That is why tranquility is potency. Now, ponder this profoundly. Anyone can respond with wrath. Anyone can ejaculate during irritation. But very few individuals can remain collected during troublesome instances, and those individuals invariably project prominently. Now, envision this scenario at the Grand Oak Academy. A haughty person named Liam insults you openly before everyone. Most individuals instantaneously respond passionately. They dispute. They become protectionist. They forfeit command. But a commanding person, like Ethan, remains serene. Ethan reflects prior to articulating. Sometimes he utters nothing whatsoever because psychologically robust individuals comprehend something crucial. Not every scenario merits your reaction. Now here is something commanding. Serene individuals construct superior verdicts. Why? Because sentiments frequently generate flawed options. Wrath creates remorse. Trepidation creates vacillation, and passionate reactions frequently jeopardize associations and possibilities. But serene individuals reason lucidly, and lucid reasoning creates authority. Now envision this within the halls of the Grand Oak Academy. During trying circumstances, instead of becoming hysterical, you remain anchored. You inhale. You notice. Gradually, your self-assurance becomes profound because emotional order constructs internal potency. Now, let us converse about muteness. Influential individuals are at ease with muteness. They do not perceive the necessity to perpetually validate themselves, because self-assurance does not bellow for notice, it remains tranquil. Now, reflect on supervisors. Authentic supervisors typically endure serenely during pressure. Individuals rely on tranquil vitality more than passionate turmoil. That is why tranquility creates leverage spontaneously. Now imagine this. You become the category of individual who remains peaceful while others become hysterical, who remains passionately poised while others forfeit command. Instantly, your attendance alters. Individuals commence honoring you alternatively, because tranquil vitality feels commanding. Now, here is the conclusive reality. The mightiest individuals are not invariably the clamorously visible individuals. Frequently, the mightiest individuals are the most tranquil individuals in the chamber. So, from this day, regulate your sentiments, safeguard your serenity, and recollect, genuine authority commences the instant you halt permitting sentiments to regulate your deeds. Habit 2. Converse less and make your expressions potent. Lesson 2. Talk less and make your utterances influential. One of the mightiest routines of commanding individuals is that they do not converse excessively. They comprehend the merit of muteness. Most individuals converse perpetually. They divulge excessively, explain exhaustively, and converse passionately, without pondering prudently. But commanding individuals navigate alternatively. They converse less and notice more, because they comprehend something crucial. The less you converse needlessly, the more worth your utterances convey. Now here is the reality. Individuals who converse incessantly frequently forfeit honor without comprehending it. Why? Because redundant chatting usually uncovers vulnerability. Emotional dependency or a yearning for approval, but serene and silent individuals generate enigma, and enigma generates authority. Now, ponder this profoundly. When someone converses constantly, individuals cease allocating attention. But when someone converses prudently and deliberately, individuals spontaneously attend more intently because regulated expressions feel precious. Now envision this.
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Inside a seminar at the Grand Oak Academy, a chamber packed with individuals is conversing clamorously. Everyone desires notice. Everyone desires to validate themselves. Then one serene person, like Ethan, converses deliberately and lucidly. Instantly, individuals allocate attention. Why? Because silent self-assurance feels commanding. Now here is something crucial. Conversing less does not signify being
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. feeble or reclusive. It signifies becoming deliberate with your utterances. Influential individuals do not squander vitality conversing needlessly. They ponder prior to articulating. They notice the scenario prudently. And when they ultimately speak, their expressions convey gravity. Now reflect on altercations. Passionately feeble individuals converse excessively during conflict. They clarify.
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Limitlessly, protect themselves perpetually, and forfeit emotional regulation. But passionately robust individuals remain poised. Sometimes muteness becomes their mightiest retaliation, because commanding individuals comprehend that not every viewpoint merits elucidation. Now, envision this. Liam misinterprets your stance during a group project. Instead of frantically trying to persuade everyone, you simply
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Remain serene. You comprehend your worth. You comprehend your goals. And that internal self-assurance safeguards your serenity. Now here is alternative reality. Individuals frequently uncover excessively much when they converse passionately. Their vulnerabilities, their resentment, their wrath, their hopelessness. That is why passionately controlled individuals select expressions prudently, because
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
excellent, you got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Expressions cannot be retracted once uttered. Now, reflect on supervisors once more. Strong supervisors typically converse lucidly and directly. They do not occupy every muteness with clamor. Why? Because serene interaction creates reliance. Now envision this. You cease obscuring individuals perpetually. You cease divulging every sentiment. You become more observant and deliberate. Gradually, your
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Entire attendance alters because muteness constructs emotional regulation. Now, here is something commanding. Attending is one of the rarest capabilities currently. Most individuals only attend to counter, but commanding individuals attend to comprehend, and individuals spontaneously honor someone who genuinely attends. Now, reflect on discussions. The individual who regulates sentiments and attends.
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. Prudently frequently comprehends the chamber superior to everyone else, and comprehending individuals creates leverage. Now envision this. Instead of attempting to rule every discussion, you remain serene and observant. You permit others to uncover themselves initially. Instantly, you become more passionately intelligent because muteness frequently instructs more than conversing. Now, let us converse.
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. About oversharing. Influential individuals safeguard their seclusion. They do not uncover every arrangement, every sentiment, or every element of their existence, because excessive chatting exposes vitality needlessly. Now envision this. Instead of broadcasting every prospective objective around the Grand Oak Academy, you silently labor on your development, and one day your outcomes converse louder than
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
excellent. You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect. Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work. You do not compel discussions. You do not attempt to dazzle everyone. But your silent self-assurance spontaneously coaxes honor, because serene vitality invariably feels mightier than frantic notice pursuing. Now let us converse about passionate reactions once more. Many individuals speak instantaneously when passionate. Enraged expressions, incautious expressions, protectionist expressions, and proteccionistas. Subsequently, they lament everything, but commanding individuals hesitate prior to clarifying because emotional order safeguards stature. Now envision this. Prior to responding passionately, you decelerate and ponder prudently. Gradually, your verdicts advance, your associations advance, and your self-assurance expands, because disciplined interaction creates potency. Now, here is something commanding. The objective is not to become mute indefinitely. The objective is to become deliberate, to converse with intent, to converse with tranquility, and to halt squandering vitality on redundant expressions. Now envision this. Years subsequently, individuals depict you as serene, contemplative, and self-assured, not because you converse the most, but because your expressions conveyed significance, and that creates enduring honor. Now, here is the conclusive reality. Influential individuals converse less because they comprehend that expressions become mightier when they are utilized prudently. So from this day, converse less, attend more, ponder prior to articulating, and recollect muteness frequently uncovers more authority than limitless chatting ever will. Habit 3. observe more, and discern more. Comprehend human nature deeply. Lesson 3. Notice more and comprehend individuals profoundly. One of the most commanding routines you can evolve in existence is the capacity to notice. Most individuals only glance, but commanding individuals truly notice. They perceive conduct, vitality, physical demeanor, inflection of utterance, and because of that, they comprehend individuals more lucidly. Others do. Now, here is the reality. Individuals uncover themselves perpetually through deeds, but most individuals are too preoccupied to perceive. They converse excessively, respond too rapidly, and concentrate only on themselves. But observant individuals navigate alternatively. They remain serene, they allocate attention, and they acquire things others completely overlook. Now, ponder this profoundly. The individual who comprehends individuals usually possesses more command in existence, because comprehending human conduct assists in companionships, associations, commerce, leadership, and every societal scenario. Now envision this. Two peers enter a dialogue at the Grand Oak Academy. One individual, named Liam, converses incessantly, attempting to dazzle everyone. The alternative individual, named Ethan, attends prudently and notices silently. Who acquires more? The observer, because muteness permits awareness to expand. Now, here is something crucial. Influential individuals do not accelerate to appraise individuals rapidly. They watch configurations initially, because anyone could masquerade for a brief duration, but conduct replicated steadily uncovers authentic temperament. Now, ponder this. Someone may converse benignly, but their deeds may uncover ungenerousness. Alternative individual may converse very little, but steadily demonstrate allegiance and honor. This is why observation signifies so extensively. Deeds invariably uncover more than expressions. Now envision this. You halt responding passionately instantaneously. Instead, you notice individuals prudently. How they behave under duress, how they handle others, how they respond when they acquire leverage. Gradually, your comprehension of individuals becomes more acute because serene observation creates sagacity. Now, here is alternative reality. Most deception operates on passionate and impetuous individuals. Individuals who respond too rapidly frequently become simple to regulate passionately. Observant individuals perceive warning indicators prematurely. They perceive duplicities, counterfeit conduct, concealed intentions, and that awareness safeguards them. Now reflect on supervisors once more. Strong supervisors notice prior to performing. They comprehend scenarios prudently. They attend more than they converse, and because of that, they construct superior verdicts. Now envision this. Instead of attempting to rule every chamber at the Grand Oak Academy, you silently notice the vitality around you. You comprehend who is authentic, who is vulnerable, who is dependable. Instantly, your emotional insight becomes mightier. Now, let us converse about physical demeanor. Individuals interact perpetually without expressions. Self-assurance, apprehension, insincerity, honor, many sentiments, manifest through physical demeanor spontaneously, and observant individuals acquire how to interpret these indicators serenely. Now envision this. Liam states he is pleased for your achievement, but his vitality feels resentful and troubled. Observant individuals perceive these details because awareness transcends expressions. Now, here is something commanding. Observation additionally advances.
El clima de hoy es absolutamente hermoso.
Excellent! You got the intonation exactly right. Next sentence. Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Me gustaría pedir un café grande, por favor.
Perfect! Your phrasing is improving so quickly. Keep up the good work.